Fort Wayne and the surrounding area is fortunate to have so many different types of art galleries. Joining me now to talk about their unique spaces, collections, and spring events are Santa Brink from Artworks, the Galleria of Fine Art, and Andrea Zwiebel from the Clark Gallery at the Honeywell Center. Thank you, ladies, and welcome to Arts Weekly. Thank you for joining me.
Oh, thank you for inviting us.
We're having a whole show about art galleries, and we're talking about everything from Fort Wayne to Roanoke to the Honeywell Center in Wabash. I'm very excited. Now, in order to not confuse our viewers, I'll probably talk to each of you individually, otherwise they won't know what's happening from one gallery to the next. We'll start with Santa. Welcome. Now, I have to say, I have to start with your name.
Okay.
We have to just get that out there.
All right.
Everybody must wonder, how do you get Santa Brink? How did you get named Santa?
I'm named after my mother, and we're Italian, and it's a common name in Italy.
It really is, Santa, a common name. So did you, were you
Yes, I was.
Yes, you were. You were teased as
Yes,
a child.
I was. It's made me a very strong-willed person.
That's right, exactly. Come on, bring it on.
That's right.
Well, tell me a little bit about the Galleria of Fine Arts.
Well, it was in the planning stages for many years, and with our business plan, and then my goal was, our mission is to represent regional artists and fine artists. I've been on the road doing the shows.
You're an artist?
Yes, I am.
And what is your background as an artist?
My background is, my training actually came from IPFW.
Oh, I love to hear that.
And St. Francis, both. And I'm a painter.
You're a painter? Okay. All mediums? Watercolor, everything?
No,
Just
I'm acrylic.
Acrylic.
I'm mainly acrylic,
okay.
yes.
The heavy stuff.
Yes, I like the heavy stuff. I like the texture.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I did the circuit on the different shows, and I think one of my last shows on the road was actually in Italy.
Oh,
I was invited
terrific.
to the Biennale in Florence, where it all happened. So, and I just felt I kept running into so many talented people that were from our area, and I just felt that people were going, I'd run into people from Fort Wayne in Carmel or other places that were doing, doing their art shopping, and we're all here.
Exactly.
We have so
Terrific.
much talent, yeah.
So when you say you had your sort of business plan, so you've been thinking about this for a while.
Oh, yes.
You and your partner just have been thinking about this
Well,
and scouting?
my partners had been thinking about
okay.
it.
You brought it to them.
I did. I brought
good.
it to them. Yes,
Good.
I
Well,
have.
somebody has to have the vision, Santa.
Yeah,
Somebody
I
has
have
to have the vision.
3 wonderful partners, 3 businessmen.
Terrific. And you're out at Jefferson Point.
Yes.
Which I think is
It's a wonderful venue.
what a great idea.
It's a
Really.
great venue. Because people that even aren't potentially interested in art can walk by our windows, and we have 6,200 square feet. So, and we have lots of windows. So they can be exposed to the paintings and the sculptures, and just walk in the door. We have people just come in and say, I just want to sit and look, and that's great. So we're serving a community need.
I bet you're serving people who've never been in an art gallery. A lot of people are afraid of this idea of, I'm not going to go to an art show. That's highfalutin, and I'm not an art gallery sort of person.
Right.
So if they're at Jefferson Point and they walk by this window with fantastic art in it, and it's like any other store, they can just walk in. Where in
Yes.
Jefferson Point is it located?
We're next to Charming Charlie's and across from American Eagle, if that gives people a
Well, they probably know where
perspective.
American Eagle
is, yes.
And again, how long have you been open?
We opened in June,
Okay.
so 7 months we've been open.
And you got a mission of supporting local artists.
Yes.
Well, who's in the gallery now?
Right now, we have our stable artists, Penny Frenchdale, Vicki Junkwright, and I'm going to forget somebody. I know that. Chaz Davis.
The house painter. She and Nancy? Maybe not. Can't think of her name. What does stable artist mean?
Stable artist means
Means
that
they're stable people?
Yeah.
No, they're
luck
artists.
there. No. means that we always have their work shown
Right.
there. Karen Moriarty is
Oh.
another one that is one of our
Oh, I
stables.
know Karen's work. Yeah. Yeah.
And then we have other artists.
So these artists are local artists that are basically, you're their home base.
Mm-hmm.
And when they have work or new work, they'll come to you because you're going to
Yes.
rep them.
Yes.
Okay.
That's correct.
And you have several galleries, or do you have just one big gallery or several galleries?
Actually, we have 3 galleries inside our space.
Okay.
If that's what you're asking.
Yeah, so the stable is in one gallery. And,
Right.
Okay.
Yes. And sometimes we open up 2 galleries to one exhibit or whatever. And we just have 2 new artists that have joined us in the stable. And that is David Buonarostro and Nazar Haran. And they are doing the Expressions show in our first gallery, our Ian Rowland Gallery, Expressions of Abstraction. So
Ian Rowland Gallery. Boy, I tell you, those Rowlands are supportive of the arts in town, aren't they? That's
Yes,
so terrific
yes.
that they're in support of your
yes,
work and your
he's wonderful.
gallery. Yeah.
Mimi's wonderful. And our stable gallery is really our Keith Bussey gallery. So
Another supporter of the arts
he
in town.
is. Well, he's never really supported the arts.
Okay.
This is a new venture for him,
All right,
and
well,
he
good.
laughs it off.
Good,
As,
good.
okay, I'm doing something new and different. And,
Right.
and so, yes, he's very generous. And then our third gallery right now, we're featuring autism, artists with autism, and that's our Bruce Dye Gallery. And so we have 2 gentlemen. Frank Allen is an abstract illustrator, and he's doing live demos on Sundays. Last Sunday he was on, and I know he's doing another one in February. And then we also have Sean Gray, who is a potter, who will be doing a live demonstration this Sunday. Now, besides our 3 galleries, we have a studio.
Oh, that.
We teach classes for children and adults, and they're all taught by artists. And we do, currently we have a guest artist, Chaz. He's originally from Fort Wayne, and he's been in New York for 20 years. So he comes back periodically, and he'll teach classes for us.
What is our contact information? How can people find out more about the gallery at Jefferson Point?
www.artworksthegalleria.com.
The Galleria, okay.
And we're on Facebook.
Telephone number is 260-387-6943. And are there regular hours? Are you open 6 days a week?
Yes, we are open. Yes, we're closed on Mondays.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and
Tuesday through Sunday.
yes, and
regular
we have
shop hours.
yes, no, 11 to 8.
Well, those are pretty regular shop
Yeah,
hours
they are.
for a shopper
For
going
a
to Jefferson
gallery.
Point. It's very
Yeah.
convenient.
Yes.
Great.